The combination of fuel, oxygen, and a source of ignition produces a flame, and there are two types which interest us: post-aerated and pre-aerated. Post-aerated flames are also known as neat or luminous flames, because neat gas is coming from the burner ports and all the air used for combustion is supplied as the flame leaves the burner. If the gas pressure is low, you get this type of flame. Increasing the pressure will bring back a reasonable shape, but with natural gas, the tendency will be for the flame to lift off. In most cases, a flame like this means incomplete combustion. The only place it can usually be found on domestic gas appliances is in a live fuel effect fire, where this sort of flame is a feature of the effect. As their name suggests, pre-aerated flames have a proportion of the air for combustion supplied to them before they ignite. The air which is added before combustion is called primary aeration, and the air needed to complete combustion, which comes from around the flame itself, is called secondary aeration. A pre-aerated flame has a well-defined inner cone and an outer blue flame, with no signs of incomplete combustion. If there isn't enough primary air because the port is partially blocked, or because there's an increase in gas flow, the flame will show yellow tips, the sign of incomplete combustion. You obviously need to recognize signs of incomplete combustion before you start working on an appliance, and the signs vary according to the type of appliance. On a flueless appliance, they're clear because all the combustion products are entering the room, and there'll be staining around the flue outlet. With an open flued appliance, there'll be quite clear signs inside it, but because the products of combustion are vented up a flue, signs of them may be difficult to identify. The most difficult appliance to check visually is a room-sealed appliance. Its burner probably isn't readily visible, and the products of combustion are dispersed to the outside. Signs of staining on an outside wall, though, could indicate combustion problems. The sort of visual signs of incomplete combustion to look for in all these cases are staining, sooting on components like radiants and heat exchangers, and ragged yellow flames. As we've said, complete combustion depends on a balance between air and gas. Basically, there are three causes of incomplete combustion. First, when there's not enough air coming through the ventilator, appliance grills and burner air ports. Second, too much or too little gas. Always make sure that the gas flow rate matches the manufacturer's specifications. And third, there may be interference with the flame. This may happen if a gas burner is resighted incorrectly. The flame will be broken and chilled by a cold surface.